You think you're hiding it. But people can already tell. Not because you said anything wrong. But because of small things you don't even notice. And the crazy part is, most people won't say anything. They'll just treat you differently. Have you ever been in a conversation where you felt slightly tense? You tried to act normal. You thought you were doing fine. But somehow, people didn't fully engage. They didn't listen the same way. They didn't take you seriously. That's not random. People are constantly reading signals from you. Not your words. Your microbehaviors. Tiny things like your pauses. Your reactions. Your timing. And those signals tell them one thing. Is this person comfortable, or not? The first signal is trying too hard to look composed. You control everything. Your posture. Your tone. Your expressions. But instead of looking confident, it looks unnatural. Because real confidence is relaxed. When everything feels too controlled, people sense tension. And tension is easy to detect. Second, forced reactions. Laughing slightly too quickly. Agreeing too fast. Reacting before fully processing. It feels small. But it signals one thing. You're trying to manage how you're perceived. Another big one, rushing. Speaking slightly faster than normal. Not pausing long enough. Trying to get it out quickly. Why? Because silence feels uncomfortable. But here's the problem. When you rush, it feels like you're trying to escape the moment. Think about this. You say something. Then immediately add more. Then clarify. Then adjust. Not because you're wrong. But because you don't fully trust how it landed. That's where people feel it. Then there's eye contact. Not avoiding it completely. But breaking it too early. Especially right after you finish speaking. That moment matters. Because holding eye contact says, I'm not sure about that. And one of the most subtle ones. Hesitation. Tiny delays before answering. Small pauses filled with, even when you know what you're saying. It creates doubt. Not because your answer is wrong. But because it doesn't feel certain. Here's what most people don't realize. Humans are extremely good at detecting inconsistency. If your words say, I'm confident. But your behavior says something else. People believe the behavior. Put two people side by side. One. Slightly tense. Rushing. Over-adjusting. The other. Calm. Pauses. Reacts naturally. Even if they say the same thing. One feels more confident. And people respond to that immediately. So what do? Not more effort. Less. Stop trying to hide nervousness perfectly. Instead, slow down your speech. Allow small pauses. Let your reactions be natural. Confidence is not perfection. It's comfort. The moment you stop trying to control everything, your presence changes. Because people don't trust perfection. They trust consistency. You don't need to act more confident. You need to remove what makes you look uncomfortable. Because people don't just hear you. They feel you. Be honest. Do you think you hide nervousness well? Or do you think people can tell? Comment hide or tell below. And if you want to improve how people see you, like and subscribe.